The Mexican War of Independence was a pivotal moment in history that reshaped the Americas. This 11-year struggle not only liberated Mexico from Spanish colonial rule, but also inspired other Latin American nations to fight for their freedom. For 3 centuries, Spain had maintained a firm grip on Mexico, then known as New Spain. The Spanish colonial system exploited the land's rich resources and imposed a rigid social hierarchy based on race and birthplace. At the top were the Peninsulares, Spanish-born colonists followed by Creoles, people of Spanish descent born in the Americas. Below them were the indigenous people and mixed-race individuals who faced significant discrimination and hardship. The spark that ignited the revolution came on September 16, 1810. Father Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla, a Creole priest, issued the famous Grito de Dolores, or Cry of Dolores. This impassioned call for independence and equality resonated with the oppressed masses, marking the beginning of the armed struggle against Spanish rule. Several factors contributed to the outbreak of the war. The Enlightenment ideas spreading through the Americas challenged the traditional monarchical system. Napoleon's invasion of Spain in 1808 weakened the Spanish crown's authority in the colonies. Additionally, the success of the American Revolution provided an inspiring example of colonial independence. The war progressed through several phases, each led by different revolutionary figures. After Hidalgo's initial uprising, the rebellion was carried forward by leaders such as José María Morelos, who convened the Congress of Chilpancingo and declared Mexico's independence in 1813. However, the Spanish forces managed to suppress these early attempts at revolution. The tide began to turn in 1820 when Agustín de Iturbide, a former royalist officer, switched sides and joined the independence movement. Iturbide allied with Vicente Guerrero, a prominent rebel leader, and together they formulated the Plan of Iguala. This plan called for an independent Mexico under a constitutional monarchy, equality for all social and ethnic groups, and the preservation of the Catholic Church's role in the new nation. On September 27, 1821, Iturbide led the Army of the Three Guarantees into Mexico City, effectively ending Spanish rule. The following year, he briefly ruled as Emperor of Mexico before the country became a republic. The Mexican War of Independence had far-reaching consequences. It ended 300 years of Spanish colonial rule and established Mexico as a sovereign nation. The war also set a precedent for other Latin American colonies, inspiring them to seek their own independence. However, the newly independent Mexico faced numerous challenges, including political instability, economic difficulties, and the task of forging a national identity. The Mexican War of Independence stands as a testament to the power of collective struggle against oppression. It marked the birth of a nation and set the stage for Mexico's complex journey towards democracy and self-determination. The legacy of this revolution continues to shape Mexican society and identity to this day.